Madison, Florida. Madison is a city and the county seat of Madison County, on the central northern border of Florida, United States. The population was 3,061 at the 2000 census. As of 2004, the population recorded by the U.S. Census Bureau is 3,195. The territory now known as Madison County was ruled at various times by Great Britain, Spain, and finally the United States. This area was developed for cotton plantations dependent on the labor of enslaved African Americans. After the Civil War and Emancipation, many freedmen and their descendants stayed in the region, working as sharecroppers or tenant farmers. Racial violence of whites against blacks increased after the Reconstruction era, reaching a peak near the turn of the 20th century. The following blacks were lynched in Madison: Charles Martin, February 1, 1899, both James Denson and his stepson, January 7, 1901, and an unidentified man, February 9, 1906. 12 blacks were lynched in the county outside the county seat. The late 19th century into the early 20th century was the peak of such murders. It was also the period of suppression of black voting by whites and passage of a state constitution that disenfranchised most black voters by raising barriers to voter registration. Blacks became virtually excluded from politics. Madison is located at 30 degrees 28 and 83 degrees 25 W. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 2.6 square miles, of which 2.5 square miles is land and 0.1 square miles is water. As of the census of 2000, there were 3,061 people, 1,227 households, and 764 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,209.7 people per square mile. There were 1,395 housing units at an average density of 551.3 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 35.74% white, 62.43% African American, 0.10% Native American, 0.49% Asian, 0.03% Pacific Islander, 0.29% from other races, and 0.91% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 2.16% of the population. There were 1,227 households, out of which 30.8% had children under the age of 18 living with him, 31.6% were married couples living together, 27.2% had a female householder with no husband present, and 37.7% were non-families. 33.0% of all households were made up of individuals and 16.2% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.44 and the average family size was 3.13. In the city, the population was spread out with 29.1% under the age of 18, 10.7% from 18 to 24, 24.9% from 25 to 44, 19.0% from 45 to 64, and 16.3% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 32 years. For every 100 females, there were 83.4 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 77.6 males. The median income for a household in the city was $17,656, and the median income for a family was $22,988. Males had a median income of $24,101 versus $23,750 for females. The per capita income for the city was $10,041. About 37.0% of families and 39.9% of the population were below the poverty line, including 49.2% of those under age 18 and 28.9% of those age 65 or over. Madison has the city manager-council form of government. City commissioners are elected from districts and serve for 4 years. The commission appoints the city manager and city clerk. A mayor-commissioner serves a 1-year term. The city of Madison has a 14-officer police department and a 9-firefighter fire department. The 2008 to 2009 millage rate is 6.0484. The general fund budget is $7,344,592. Emphasis is placed on public safety, primarily expanding the fire department full-time personnel to implement a 24/48-hour, 3-shift coverage. In addition, the city plans to address abandoned and rundown property issues. This area's climate is characterized by hot, humid summers and generally mild to cool winters. According to the Köppen Climate Classification System, Madison has a humid subtropical climate, abbreviated CFA on climate maps. Madison is served by two campuses of the District School Board of Madison County, Madison County Central School, and Madison County High School. North Florida Community College provides post-secondary instruction for 6 counties. In addition, St. Leo University provides university instruction at the junior-senior level. Madison County Central School. Area newspapers published by Green Publishing are Madison County Carrier and the Madison Enterprise Recorder. Madison is served by Madison Shuttle, a bus route operated by Big Bend Transit.